Okay. Let's just hope. Hey, that's promising. Holy moly. First try, I tell ya. First try and she's all lit up. It took me about 60 tries yesterday. It's cold out there. We're gonna let this warm up for a bit. Kubota did awesome this morning, so did the 7120. That Kubota's pretty sweet. First try, I tell ya, that worked. That's good. I'm gonna go try to see. Still leaking oil. Oh. Doesn't look like it. She's cold out there. I wonder if I could get it shifted in the reverse. Oh, maybe. She's gonna be a little grumpy, that's for sure. See, yesterday I couldn't get that to line up at all. It was being terrible. I thought we were gonna have to unroll bales, which works okay, but it doesn't work the best. So let's see if we can't back this thing out here. Hang on. Just a second. Just a minute, guys. Bear with me. Here, let this thing warm up a bit. There. So we're just gonna sit here now. Let it warm up just a minute. So Dad is right there. He's gonna help me with the net wrap and the gates. So if you look there, that Kubota, look at how wide them tires are. Really like that, I've got to say. Let's turn the heat on. So, see, that right there is the early version of the multi-controller, if you guys didn't know. So Dad's gonna raise up the pickup flap here, or not the pickup flap, the just letting it warm up. Just letting it warm up a few minutes, okay? Hang on there. I was just talking to my dad. But no. We have to set the heat. Let's see here. That I think pushing that makes it warm. I wonder if I couldn't. If I could set y'all. Oh. Actually, that might work pretty dang darn good. We'll try that later. So we are going to now back up a little bit more and go feed cows. So let's see. Shelly Raymond says hi. Hello there. How's it going? How's everybody's day going? Mine's going all right. Trying to finish up my last class, which would be great. So. See, pressing that thing up is the rabbit is how I make it go faster or slower. This live stream is gonna be probably around an hour or so. Things go a little colder, or I mean a little slower in the cold, so. But no, thank you for tuning in. We'll have a little fun here. Feel free to ask me a question or whatever, and would appreciate the like and subscribe, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to, so. No, we're just, so there's some of the cows we're gonna be feeding. We're gonna feed them second, and these out here first. She shifts a little hard in 13th gear. No, I like hunting out them trees. Them are good, good trees. Go out and hunt. But yeah. Shit. Guess I'm going to work calves tomorrow at the neighbors there. Well, not really neighbors, but out here, you call somebody that lives 10 miles away your neighbor. That's just how it is. So. But it's about 5 degrees out right now with a wind chill of like, oh gosh, probably negative, well, I don't know, about -2. Hang on just a second. There we go. Nicer if we got a little warmer in here. But I forgot my sunglasses, so that sucks, because if that sun pokes out, it's gonna get bright out here. Like bright. When you're done watching the live here, check out my other videos. I have quite a few short videos. You know, I would really like to make more long form videos here. Just very busy. Very busy. We're gonna grab a couple of bales here. I'm sorry you guys can't see much, but hang on just a second. back under the next one. Lift it up. Good to go. Don't mind that annoying shriek. Just the tractor being stupid. I think we could about take our gloves off here now. It's getting decently warm in the tractor, so not too bad in here. There's some of the cows. What's up, cows? Oh, they're definitely excited to get some food. We got 2 bales back here. We're gonna feed them 4. So, yeah. Turn the PTO on. Give her a little throttle. Chains are extremely well, or the hydro. Whoa! See, then I forgot to shift all the way down. But everything's cold today. They ate yesterday's hay pretty good, which is good. So, they can go back by that tree pile for some shelter if they like. Here's pushing, guys. Oh, right about there. Sorry. What happened? What the heck happened? Well, that sucks. There. Now we're back. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the heck happened there. Sorry for that glitch there. But that was dumb. Anyway, I got the first 2 bales fed. We're gonna feed 7 today. But appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you for those of you that have liked and subscribed. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you watching anyway. Let's see here. Case IH guy 7140 says hi. Oh, hello there. Them 7140s are awesome tractors. Any box cars to be specific. They're just sweet. Now see, we take the net wrap off of all of our bales. Hang on a second here. Oh, just a minute, guys. I know you can't see anything, but Dad is having a bit of a hard time there, but okay. We've now gotten both. We got both bales now. Let's see here. I like your new Kubota. Well, thank you. I like it too. It's been very nice so far, especially loading the feed wagon. Really super like it for loading the feed wagon. I'm curious, there Case IH guy 7140. Do you have other boxcar magnums or just a 7140? Assuming you have a 7140. Our boxcar magnum is 7120. Love that thing. It's awesome. This thing is alright when it works, but when it doesn't work, it can be extremely aggravating because it's always an electrical issue. It doesn't have mechanical issues, but I don't know. Oh, I see. Oh, that's good. Them 7140s, they'd be just like the 7120, except they'd have a little bit more horsepower. I think from the factory anyway, I know a lot of them have been tuned and stuff. From the factory, a 7140 was about 200 horsepower, and a 7120 was about 165. And I think a 7130 would have been 180 or so horsepower. So this is where they ate yesterday. They ate it pretty dang good. So we're gonna give them another 4 bales. Typically we just do 3, but since it's cold out, we're doing some extra hay. These cows need a little extra hay when it's cold like this because they can't go inside. That Kubota that you mentioned there, I'm gonna do a review video on that Kubota when it's 100 hours, which will be pretty soon. I think it's at 98 right now, so I'll do a review video on that. I'm also gonna do a review video on that Honda 4-wheeler we got a couple years ago. It now has a little over 1,000 miles. So we're going to stop here and put it in park. Pick it in the next bale. Dad's gonna pull the net wrap away from me, which is really nice. It works a lot better with 2 people. you can see there. Hang on, I'll answer your question just a second here. Make sure he has a linear wrap. What do you like better, a boxcar Magnum with a 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive? Well, I guess I would prefer the 4-wheel drive. That 7120 we have is a 2-wheel drive, of course, but a front wheel assist boxcar would be awesome. But there's nothing wrong with the 2-wheel drives. Like, they are just perfectly fine for hay and tractors. Wait for Dad to get out of the way there. But as far as overall general work, would prefer a 4-wheel drive. How about you? Oh, and also there, 7140 guy, would you consider getting a Kubota? I really like that Kubota so far. It's a nice tractor. Hang on just a minute. We're gonna switch here. We're gonna go on the other side of the tree pile. That third hydraulic runs the chains, and my second one runs the forks. I'm not sure if something wrong with that first one. Try to get that little bit of hay. Hang on. Well, I guess we're not gonna get it, so whatever. That's fine. But oh, 12th gear, we're gonna give her a little bit more throttle. Get her moving a little bit faster. We process pretty slow like that to make a bigger windmill. In case anybody was wondering, let's see here. I have a 4-wheel drive tractor. Yes, I would like a Kubota tractor or skid loader, but I have a Kubota diesel lawnmower. Well, that's nice. I've seen them Kubota lawnmowers before, and they look pretty nice. The skid steers, I would love to have a Kubota skid steer. We have a New Holland skid loader. It's an L220. I really like that thing, but I think Kubota has some better things to it. They're heavier. The controls or whatnot are a little bit more user friendly, but no, let's see here. A 4-wheel drive 7140, or well, front wheel assist, I guess, whatever you want to call it. That would be an amazing tractor. I would honestly rather have a 4-wheel drive 7140 than this thing, because it has excuse me, words are hard. Have a less electrical issues. Now, see, we're gonna feed the other side of the road. This one bale. Let's see. And after we're done feeding, which it'll probably take another 20 minutes or so to do feeding, we can stay alive a little bit longer and we can do kind of a Q&A type thing, or you can do a Q&A type thing right now. Ask me anything you want. Would appreciate it. I'll answer ya. See, my dad's following me there. I'm gonna let him by me so that way he can get ahead of me to open the gate and stuff. There we go. And see, this model of tractor, these MX series, are not supposed to have this corner post. That was apparently replaced. Let's see. Do you plan on... do I plan on what there? Let's see. Sawyer's Outdoor Stories says hi. Hello there. How's it going? But... no, I appreciate everybody tuning in, and we're going to be live in here for another half an hour or so. Would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed, or if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. Just thought I'd get my little plug in there. But, yeah. Let's see. I am located in south central South Dakota. We are located in south central South Dakota. Not terribly far from winter. Let's see there. How much snow have we got? We got 8 inches a few weeks ago, or a couple weeks ago, and we got like 2 or 3 inches here last night. And oh, they're the 7140 guy. Do we plan on repainting the 7120? Someday. Maybe not in the short term, but in the long term, I would like to. I would love to restore that thing and repaint it, get some front weights for it, redo the interior. That would be great. So, on there, Case Guy 7140. Is your 7140 all painted up and everything, or is it the original paint? Because ours is the original paint, of course, which, if you've seen it there, the hood is mostly white. So, but, oh yeah, if it wasn't clear, we got like 3 inches of snow or something, not that much. So, yeah. Yeah, that could be. I know that happens quite a bit where somebody will paint it and restore it and whatever and then sell it. So, let's see. It is still snowing. Where are you guys located? I know there's Sawyer Outdoor Stories. I know it was supposed to snow over east quite a bit, but not sure if it did. We're gonna click down here to the first gear. Illinois. Oh yeah. Is it very dry out there? It's awful dry out here. I know it looks like we got a good bit of snow, but if you see there, that's the stubble, so. But, oh yeah, you are dry. Well, really helps though. You guys got a lot of good dirt over there in Illinois. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with ours, but we have a lot of super sandy soil. Like, this is really sandy. Oh, look at that. I see the neighbor's shed's getting put up, so that's cool. Let's try to knock that little bit in there. Oh yeah. But I will say this sandy soil, with timely rains, they can grow some really good stuff. Well, really good for us. I mean, like there in Illinois, you guys wouldn't consider 150 bushel very good. 150 bushel around here, corn to the acre, is really good. So, that rattly kind of noise is them flashers hitting the edge of the cab. But anyone want to buy that horse? So this morning we had oil coming out the oil filter on this tractor. I might make a YouTube short about that. We get 200 for an average farm. Wow. That would be incredible, getting 200. On average, like, I think our county average is like 110 or something like that. For West River, Dakota, it's pretty good. But what do you get for beans? Well, we don't grow any soybeans. I think on the county average would be, probably 30 to 40. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that, but we don't grow no soybeans. We just do, we have a guy come plant our corn, and we plant all our own, like, triticale, oats, forage stuff, so. Well, we get double. I could imagine that would be amazing. But I know a guy pretty well, not too far from here, that about 10 years ago or so, he got 72 bushel soybeans on this little 30-acre field, dry land. That was about a perfect year. So 60 to 80 is pretty good beans, yeah. There in Illinois, you guys do much for double crops. I know some people will plant like winter wheat and then combine the winter wheat and then plant soybeans on that.